YouTube! YouTube! Hello, everybody. We're back. Yet again, on a beautiful Monday, live streaming. In case you haven't been here in a while, I am in a new place, a new location, a new apartment. So, please excuse the mess. And here's Pepper. Hi, silly. Very affectionate right now. Looking for all the attention. Alright, we're back. Playing some Mario Kart DS. It's been a few weeks. More than a few weeks, I think. Okay. Just not. Come on. There we go. There we go! Oh, I gotta get used to these controls again. I've been playing so much Retro Rewind that I gotta remember how to play Mario Kart DS. And I gotta untangle my cords. Okay. Guys, we're headed into time trials here. We're gonna be hitting up the staff ghosts. I need to remember how many I've defeated. I think I beat all the retro courses. And today, I just need to do the retro tracks, right? No. I'm on the Special Cup. I did Wario Stadium. I think I beat, right? Yes, I barely beat it. So now we're on to Peach Gardens, then Bowser's Castle, then Rainbow Road, then the retro tracks. It's gonna be interesting. I've got to take a few races to get myself warmed up here. Well, that's right. I need to do all these tracks twice. Okay, that kind of worked. I don't think Rob on this vehicle will be the best option. I should maybe use something a little different. Oh boy. Oh boy, guys. Peach Gardens is probably one of my worst courses in Mario Kart DS, as you can see. Let's try this again. Nah, I didn't make it work. I did not make it work. Mike the Waz. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Welcome to the party. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, guys. I'm just trying to set a base time here. There we go. We kind of did that there. Got one more lap to complete, and I'm changing my vehicle after this. I'm gonna go around. I haven't been able to make this shortcut work at all. I can't make that shortcut work either. Dude, this hedge maze is impossible, I swear. Go. Trying to snake. Can't snake. Can't snake. Have you ever eaten rice and curry? I sure have, Mike. I sure have. Only a few times, though. I gotta change characters. I gotta get out of this. I gotta get out of Rob here. Let's go Yoshi in the egg one. Apparently the best vehicle in the game. Okay, we've set a base time. We've got to cut 9 seconds in order to beat Princess Peach. That's what we want. She can take the shortcut all she wants. I think she has 3 mushrooms. So we're gonna have to take shortcuts that she can't. Oh, we did it. We did it. So bad. I'm so bad. This is where I can catch her a little bit. As long as I don't hit a Monty Mole. This is where I'm gonna gain all my time. Definitely going for that again. And I'm still ahead of her. Just gotta play it safe. I want to see what a world record lap looks like on Peach Gardens. I don't think I've ever seen what the world record does here. Bad, not bad. Not good either. Oh, scary. I think we got it, though. How is life and moving? Moving was really good. We actually managed to do it pretty easily. I only had to move down 1 floor, so I lived in an apartment suite just above me. And then we just had to move down 1 floor. But there was also... I don't know if you know what it's like to move places. There's a lot of paperwork and there's a lot of logistics that has to happen in coordination with family members and my landlady and the leasing. And so the moving part isn't so bad. It's the getting everything lined up so that moving is as easy as possible. I did make a very big mistake moving. In Canada, you need renter's insurance. It's called tenant's insurance, I believe, in order to be a renter. And you need to provide proof that you have tenant's insurance where I live. And I completely forgot about that. It was the day before I was supposed to move into my apartment. My landlady called me, and she's like, okay, I just want to make sure you have everything lined up. And she said, make sure you have your tenant's insurance and proof of it. And I went, oh shit. You'll have to give me a minute. It was like a Thursday afternoon. Turns out my broker was closed, so I had to wait till the next day. Got a hold of them the next day, and they were like, we can't guarantee anything will be done today. So I had to wait until Monday in order to get my tenant's insurance, which means I had to wait until Monday before I could move into my apartment. And yeah, it was a little bit of a mess for a few days there, but we're good now. We got everything moved in. You can see behind me there are 2 recliners. Those fit in my last apartment. They do not fit in this apartment, so I gotta get rid of those. I don't know, can you see the recliners? Yeah, they got blankets on them. But yeah. That is my moving story. I also, I'm gonna say something that I never intended to say on YouTube. But I made my professional wrestling debut a couple weeks ago. I wrestled a show in front of I wrestled 5 matches across multiple shows in front of about 300 people. It was really fun. It was a lot of fun. I'm a huge professional wrestling nerd, in case you didn't know. And for the past 3 months, I've been training every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And yeah, July 20th, which was over 10 days ago now, which is weird to think about. I wrestled in front of a crowd for the first time. And let me tell you guys, it was so much fun. It was such a good time. I had a pit in my stomach all week about it. I was so nervous. I got to be shirtless in front of a crowd, and I've got to wrestle. But then I got out there, and I had such a good time. I would love to explain all my matches, but or show you my matches, but not a lot of it was filmed. Okay, we're gonna try not to get hit. This Bowser's time is not bad. Like, I think they actually beat me by 2 seconds. So we're gonna stop yapping about my life. And I gotta restart. Pepper is not helping my situation here. I don't even know where I should use this mushroom. Bowser. I'm making this easy. Where does the staff ghost use the mushroom? Where I'm gonna gain most of my time on them. Straightaway section here. Try not to hit any walls. Okay, okay. Side. Gotta use my mushroom to recover. Not the best option. Okay. Okay, we're getting a little crazy here. I hope everything is okay on the live stream side of things. The perk that I like the most about this new apartment is the internet is right next to where I'm putting my desk. So I can plug the internet directly into my computer. So hopefully we don't have as many crashes on the streams. Which used to happen at least once a stream. Fun fact. Get out of the way. I'm still beating him. I don't know how close or far he is. He's pretty close. I think we're good as long as we don't make any massive errors here. Ah! Spooky corner. Play it safe to the end. 2 seconds. Love to see it. Walk the dog and it's very hot outside. Oh, tell me about it, Mike. I know you're on the other side of the world, but I feel that. It is scorching in the northern hemisphere. Change courses. We are on to Rainbow Road, finally. It rained all day yesterday, and then it's like 30 plus degrees outside. It has been such a wild summer in Canada where I live. Central Canada. 33 degrees Celsius. God damn. I think it's similar here. I think it's like 28 degrees outside or something like that. Let's see what kind of time we can set on a Rainbow Road. Squeak out a mini turbo there? I can. Squeak out 2 mini turbos there. Nice. There we go. Nice clean lap. Okay, going way too wide. fixing all the boost panels. Shit. Live in the Netherlands. I did know that, Mike. I did know that. I was unsure. I knew you lived in Europe somewhere. I didn't want to say something that was wrong. Out. Back-to-back laps. We cannot be doing this against the Staff Ghost. I don't think, I'm assuming against the Staff Ghost, we're not allowed to fall off even once. I've fallen off 3 times. Let's just drive like a normal person. Cool. That's all I needed. Yay, we set a time, change course. We're gonna finish off Rainbow Road, and then we're gonna do the retro tracks. No Staff Ghost? Did I not get a good enough time to unlock the Staff Ghost? I guess we gotta play Rainbow Road again before I can unlock the Staff Ghost. I guess I frickin' suck. Just gonna hold the drift around this corner. My first lap was really good. I know I'm gonna blow my second and third lap out of the water. Can't get a mini turbo there. Alright, this is where I'm about to fall off. Right on this inside section. Right? I fall off here. Yes. Hit the wall, so that didn't help. Oh man, that lost me so much time last time when I fell off the first time, and the second time, and the third time. We're gonna really crush this time. Guys, if you haven't already, be sure to like the stream. Very much appreciated. Somehow we're on lap 3. I fell off twice this lap last time we attempted this, so we're just not going to do that again. Yeah. My ghost is way behind. There we go. Didn't even fall off once. That's what we should have done the first time. Cut 11 seconds off of our time. Hopefully that unlocks the Staff Ghost. Ooh. We have got to cut 5 seconds off of that time in order to beat Rob. We're just gonna warm up the hands. Let me know, guys, if there are any issues with the live stream. Just so I know. Because inevitably with these things, something always goes wrong. He's going inside. This is going to be such a close one. How am I going to beat him? Rob, this is a fast staff ghost. Oh no. There's no issues. Okay, thank you, Mike. Oh, I can already tell this is gonna be a rough staff ghost to go against. Don't get the full starter boost, funny enough. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know if that was the best spot to use it, but... Oh, he's just so fast! Whoever made this Rainbow Road Staff Ghost is nuts. Just barely behind. Lost the same amount of time as I did last lap. Didn't get the mini turbo? Oh, that could have caught me up maybe. Or gotten me closer. Need to do more mini turbos? Yeah. Yeah, I do. But where I squeak them out is the question. I mean, this is a really, really tight course. I don't even know where he uses his mushroom. I think I need to squeeze a mini turbo here. I need to take more risks. I'll try. I could be here all day doing this. Hi, Pepper. Hi, Silly. Man, my cat is affectionate today. You are not normally like this. Tickling my face. Messing me up. I think I've fallen too far behind to catch up. Here we go. That's the mini turbo I need to hit. Oh my gosh, I'm a whole 0.75 seconds behind. I could get a mini turbo there. That's what I need to do. Oh, how I'm not getting that. You can drift out of that, which is what I should be doing instead of falling off. Don't know why I used that there. It's fine. Okay, I gotta get this mini turbo. I'm actually ahead of him. There's two mini turbos. Oh, that's where he uses the mushroom, maybe? Can't get the mini turbo there because I suck. My gosh, this Daft Ghost is so fast. A mini turbo there. I'm gonna have to take that corner tight next lap. Oh, guys. Oh, guys, it comes down to this. I bounced. I found it funny that the Discord server is so calm and there's no one talking there. I'm trying to make it active. I know. I wish the Discord was more active too. I think we gotta do some more events. I think we gotta do a little bit more events on the Discord server. Get people coming back. I used to do events every Sunday a few summers ago. But it's so hard when it's like a Sunday and you have obligations and you also need to live stream. I mean, it's really hard to plan out your time. And it's so hard to tell someone like, oh, I can't come because I'm gonna be live streaming. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's not a valid excuse to get out of things. I'm gonna hold this mushroom to the end of the race. Maybe I can use it to pass him. Get the mini turbo? Oh no. We're really falling out of this one. Yes! Yes! What a third lap. What a third lap in order to bring that back from the grave. We were way behind in lap 2. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I had a rough second lap, but oh my gosh, that might have been my best third lap ever. Change courses. I'd have to think about that, Mike. I'm thinking for events, I want to do like community tournaments every week, but I want to do like multiple games. Like I want there to be like maybe one week we play Mario Kart, and then the next week we do, I don't know, Jackbox, and then we do Dead by Daylight, and then, you know, like we can have multiple games events, but the problem is not everyone would be able to participate in every game. So, you know. Okay, we're on to the retro tracks, ladies and gentlemen. The Shell Cup, we got Mario Circuit 1, not Moon Farm. Mario Circuit 1. This is much better than Rainbow Road. Much better than Rainbow Road. I'm so glad we are past that hurdle. The entire Special Cup, actually. I am so glad we are past the entire Special Cup. The rest of these tracks are pretty simple. Choco Island 2, I think, is going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. because it's probably the hardest course in the game. Unironically, I'm not even kidding. And not because it's intentionally hard. I think Nintendo just kind of missed the mark with that course, and it didn't work out, and it's not very fun to drive. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Right now, we got to beat a time of 150 against Mario. I'm already sucking. Like, I'm actually losing to the Staff Ghost Mario, who has 3 mushrooms, it seems. Really gotta hit my mini turbos here. You know what I should be doing? I should be dry bones in the dry bomber. And then off-road really wouldn't matter. But I don't think I'm gonna need to do that. Didn't even need to change vehicles. Boom! Staff goes beat. Moo Moo Farm. Yeah, I gotta remember the Monty Moles are kind of disgusting on this course. I mean, this one's not going to be hard at all. Unless we hit a Monty Mole or the fence, then we're good. We're good if we don't do those things. I mean, this is some tight driving right here. Brand new phone for the next 5 days. An S26 Ultra with 512 gigabytes of storage. How many photos do you need, man? 117. I'm already beating the Staff Ghost, but we're gonna properly beat the Staff Ghost. I think my phone has 64 gigabytes. It's an iPhone 11, so it's a little older. It's got 64 gigs of storage. But my phone is full, and it's perpetually full. And you know what the worst part is? No matter how much I delete off my phone, apps, photos, videos, doesn't matter. My storage is still full. I will still get the notification that my storage is full and I need to delete things off of my phone. Even if I spend like half an hour just going through and scrubbing my phone, doesn't help. Which is really frustrating, and I'm like pretty confident Apple is just trying to get me to buy a new phone, which is kind of annoying. I think my next phone is gonna be an Android of some kind. I'm not even kidding. Oh boy, what? Donkey Kong's here? Ain't no way I'm losing to Don't! I lost to Donkey Kong. I gotta stop yapping. I gotta stop yapping. Mike, did you switch accounts? I'm all over the place here. I'm living life on the edge. Going right through those Monty moles. Getting air pockets that I do not want to be getting right now. Beat. Change courses. Peach Circuit. I ranked Peach Circuit kind of low on my Mario Kart DS track tier list. And I'm feeling bad about it. Because this course has some alright shortcuts. Like, you can cut through the off-road on a lot of these corners. And I can't complain about this track. There are a few things about that track tier list that I would change after editing it and looking at it over one more time, but what can you do? What can you do? This track's also a lot of fun for sneaking. Not bad, not good either though. Cool. Let's see what time the Staff Ghost has. 112. So I've already beat the Staff Ghost once again. Let's not do a Moo farm and get distracted and lose to the Staff Ghost. Oops. There we go. Right through the off-road. He should have 3 mushrooms here, so I'm curious to see where the Staff Ghost uses them. I'm gonna save mine for lap 3. I think that was even better than my first time. It is better than my first time. Okay, we're cruising through these retro courses on to Luigi Circuit. GG, thank you, Mike. Go, guys. We're gonna cruise through this track. And we're gonna beat whatever staff ghost it is. Probably Luigi. Then we're gonna move on to the Banana Cup, I believe is next. Guys, this is gonna be the last live stream until maybe Saturday or Sunday, maybe Friday. We might live stream on Friday. We'll see. I'm gonna be working on the video for the rest of the week. And I gotta work every single day this week. So Monday live stream, and then we'll be back again on the weekend. He might be playing some Retro Rewind. We'll see. Might be playing some Mario Kart DS. We'll see. Might be playing some Dead by Daylight. We'll see. Hell, we might even hop back on some Lego Batman. Go see what we got to deal with here. Busy days, very busy days, Mike. 29, I beat Luigi by a whole 3 seconds. Let's do it again. Oh, man. Oh, man. Same story as last track. I also work today. I gotta be gone. It's currently noon, and I work at 3. So I got a couple hours at least to do this. I think what we're gonna do is today we're gonna beat all the staff ghosts. We're gonna get all these retro staff ghosts done and out of the way. And then the next time we play Mario Kart DS, we're gonna be playing 50cc again, so that I can get 3 stars on every single Grand Prix. Then we gotta play 100cc again, so I can get 3 stars on every Grand Prix. And then we gotta play 150cc, so we can get 3 stars on every Grand Prix. And that's probably gonna take a while. So buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because Mario Kart DS is here to stay for a little while. Then I think we're gonna get back into mod videos. We're gonna get some action, what are they called? Arcade codes or something like that? Action codes. Some cheats. We'll be playing some fun stuff once we 100% the game. Where's Luigi? Where's Luigi? Oh, he's not too far behind. Touchdown. Mario Kart DS Nitro with 9999cc cheat. Man, that would be something. I think there's an infinite CC cheat. There's a 350cc cheat. There's all kinds of cheats. I want to see if I can find an expert CPU cheat that makes the CPUs harder. Just rough. Just rough. Donut Plains. The track I learned to snake on. Yeah, if you just mini turbo through this off-road, not like that. That was wrong. You can just keep going. With any of the lightweight vehicles, So if you're in Dry Bomber or the Mushmallow or the Egg one, you can just mini turbo through a lot of the off-road in this game. Not Desert Hills. Desert Hills is one you can't do. But like, it's grass here and the mud. You can cut all this off. Just like that. I did do Infinite CC on Mario Kart DS. I did a... Oh, what was it? I did a world record speed run or whatever, and I think it was like 55 minutes or something like that. We're against Dry Bones in the Dry Bomber. This is gonna be tough. Oh man, this Staff Ghost knows what they're doing. Neck and neck here. And he makes it through that off-road so much quicker. I may have to switch to Dry Bones and the Dry Bomber. Where I'll gain on him. Still neck and neck. That managed to get me quite a bit of distance. I need to hold this, though. We did it! I mean, that is a really good Staff Ghost. Like, I don't know how I did that first try. Change course. Donut Plains in the rearview mirror. Now on to a track that's going to take me a while. I can feel it. Frappe Snowland. Oh! Nice and easy over the snow pile. Just don't hit a wall in here. Man, the ground is so slippery. Ah. Right into the off-road. Classy finish right there. So my first lap was my best lap. What is this? Staff Ghost time. 2:08. I've already beaten it. That doesn't matter. We gotta beat the Staff Ghost. Oh wow, Wario with quite the start. I mean, Wario stands no chance here. Unless I absolutely fail. Like, fail? Like hitting a snowman or falling into the river. Wario's got no chance. No chance in hell. Guys, I think I might do another Infinite CC speedrun. And we'll try and beat 55 minutes. Which is the time I set over like 2 years ago. I think we'll do that for a video in the near future. Because these Mario Kart DS videos, and in fact all my Mario Kart content, has been doing fairly well recently. Makes me a happy panda. So yeah. Right now, just chilling. Not hitting any snowmen. Oh, I got a worse time because I would have beaten my time, but I hit the snowman. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, Bowser's Castle 2. One of my favorite courses ever. Not just in Mario Kart DS. It's the same, like, theming as a lot of the retro Bowser's Castles. But I just really like the layout of this one. It's fine. Played this one on Retro Rewind the other day, and it's a really solid track in that game too. A lot of the tracks are really solid in that mod, so yo, Mr. Scott, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Oh boy, I'm all over the place here. The GOAT. I'm doing great. Thank you, Mr. Scott. How are you on this wonderful Monday? This is just a fun course to drive. Just all around. Just gotta hit the last corner. Just the last one. Yo, I'm glad to hear that, Mr. Scott. 37 seconds each lap. Let's see what this staff ghost looks like. 152. Wow, it's gonna be close. But I should be able to beat him. Just gotta drive consistently. Ugh, big yawn. Bowser also takes this path, and he uses a mushroom there. Yeah, even if we're neck on neck on that straightaway, I can just snake past him. Just can't let him get too far ahead. Your Bowser's gonna be using that mushroom right here as well. No, he only had one mushroom. He burned it on the first lap. You're way up here. Only half a second, but like, you can make this work. Didn't get the freaking boost panel there. Quite close. Boom. Boom! Oh, and I beat my other time too. Yay! Change course. As if you haven't already, make sure to like the live stream. It'll help us in the YouTube algorithm while we're live. You know what I'm like surprised about with YouTube? I really like the way that the live streams just turn into regular videos afterwards. Which is really nice because like a live stream will get 100 views and then it'll get 100 more views, just the VOD, which is so sweet. Have you done anything cool or fun, Scott? Love to see the banter in the chat. This is not going to be a hard staff ghost to beat at all. 50 seconds. I'm willing to bet the staff ghost is going to be something similar to that. Baby Park. Wow. Oh my gosh. 0.13 seconds or something like that is the difference between me and the staff ghost. Versus Toad and the Mushmallow. Just need to take this as tight as possible. Gaining 0.3 seconds on him every time. Stood no chance. Stood no chance. Change course. Get me out of Baby Park. We're onto the Leaf Cup already. Koopa Beach 2. One of my better courses. We're just gonna go for a nice beach stroll here. I really like this track on Retro Rewind. Like, I'm not even kidding. It was one of my favorite races from the live stream the other day. I believe it was Friday we live streamed. 777 record is crazy. It's a sign. It's a sign from the universe. What does it mean? I don't know. There we go. I have a feeling this one's not going to be too hard either. I may have already beaten the Staff Ghost. Koopa Beach 2. Yeah. I beat the Staff Ghost by over a second. So let's do it again. Nope. 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 I was ready to restart after the first lap, but I didn't give up, and I caught him. I can crush that record on that course if I wanted to, but I am not here to spend all day on Koopa Beach 2. Let's move on to Choco Mountain. We're down to the last 2 cups, ladies and gentlemen. We're an hour in. A rough course. It's gonna be a pretty difficult one for me. I tried to do the fancy trick where you just jump over those hills. You can skip across them. But I was too tight. Just gonna drive normally. I'm gonna try that hill skip again though. Let's try this again. Didn't do it right. That's what you want to do, but you can do that across all 3 hills if you line it up properly. I did not line it up properly. Okay, Choco Mountain 2. Choco Mountain 2. I beat Wario by a whole 3 seconds. Let's do it again. Man, he's really mini turboing through here. Dude, really? I almost restart. I can still catch him. Yeah. See, just like that. 2 corners. And he's my bitch. You're enjoying the stream? Hey, I'm really glad to hear it, Mike. Thank you for tuning in today. Problematic. If I'm not careful here, he can still catch up to me. Well, that's what you're supposed to do, but I can't seem to line it up properly. Oh, Mike's staying for the whole stream. Hell yeah, brother. That's it. That's it right there. Boom! That's what you want to do. You can glide across those hills. Just like that. And we actually beat our time because of that. Change course. Choco Mountain. Done. Now it's time for GBA Luigi Circuit. A course I have a very mixed history with. I think as long as I avoid the mud, we're okay. Take a few of these shortcuts. This one right here. Hold off on doing that one. This guy. Like this, we're back at the finish line. If I can stay out of the off-road. There's mud puddle. It happens. It happens. I think really it only matters when I'm actually racing the staff ghost, which is 100% gonna be Luigi. Oh, I can't be doing that. I can't be doing that. The fact that you can just mini turbo through the off-road in this game, a little bit broken. Just a little bit. Pop that mud puddle. Hit the finish line. Let's see what the time the staff ghost has. We got a 144. Luigi got a 146. We beat it before. We can beat it again. Let's just not hit these mud puddles. I didn't really want to do that. Skip right over that last mud puddle. Ah, I thought I could double hop him. Okay, this just got interesting. I'm a little bit out of control here. Need to get my bearings. I have to. I have to. I'm like out of control. I don't think I want to hit another mud puddle. Yeah, I'm still ahead, but what a rough lap. Three-second lead. Oh, we beat our old time. Let's go, despite the crappy second lap. Change course. What's next? We got 2 likes on the stream. Thank you to everybody who's liked the stream. Very, 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 very appreciated. Mushroom Bridge. A track I also feel like I unfairly ranked when I ranked all the DS tracks. I feel like people like really enjoy this course. But it's not one of my favorites. Not really. I feel like Mushroom Bridge, or not Mushroom Bridge, Mushroom Ridge, I should say, is like a better version of Mushroom Bridge. But you know what I gotta give to this track? Like a lot of tracks in this game, it's a lot of fun to snake. Nope, can't get the mini turbo there. Music also kind of goes hard. But I believe it's also Mushroom Ridge. There we go. There's absolutely no way the staff ghost is faster than that. 0% chance. Yeah. Yeah, we crushed this staff ghost. Toad in the Mushmallow. Here to challenge us for the throne. Fastest driver. That really didn't need to. Of course I hit a car. Of course I come flying out way too fast into a freaking taxi cab. What was that? Why didn't I get the mini turbo? I'm sure you guys can tell me why. Here we go. Toad, you fool! Yeah, even with the mistake on the shortcut, still ahead. Okay, we go all the way around. I mean, I'm on pace to set my own best time. Oh no, okay. Thought I was going right into that bus. But I think we're home free here. There we go. It took me a few restarts, but we beat my previous time. On to the final cup. The Lightning Cup. We got Choco Island 2, Banshee Boardwalk, Sky Garden, and Yoshi Circuit. I'm gonna go take a quick leak, and I will be right back. Oh. Oh, there's a pineapple under the sea. SpongeBob SquarePants. That's all. Choco Island 2. Choco Island 2. Ugh. I shudder when I look at this track. Guys, let's all just talk about how gross this track looks. Let's think of things that look like the color of the sand. Vomit. Poop. Certain cheeses. Hot dogs. Hot dogs can be this color sometimes. Yo, Mike, if you could send an announcement message, that would be great. I completely forgot to do that at the start of the stream. Thank you for reminding me. Boogers. Boogers are sometimes this color of yellow. Garbage. Just looks like garbage, really. Sewage. Sewage is probably the most apt description of what this track looks like. What else is dark yellow? I've seen cars that are painted this yellow, and I don't understand when you go to a dealership and they have all these vehicles in front of you and you pick the puke yellow freaking Kia. Change course. I gotta stop yapping about the color of this track. Unfortunately, we have to play it again. I didn't even unlock the ghost. I didn't even do good enough to unlock the ghost. I gotta play this track 2 more times! Probably because I hit those plants. Screw this track. Screw this track. What else is vomit yellow? What are some other things, guys? Nacho cheese. Nacho cheese. Queso. I think that's what nacho cheese is called. Queso. Honestly, queso, not the streamer, the food, is so disgusting. Like I'm not even kidding. It has got to be one of the grossest looking foods on the planet. I like Cheese Whiz, don't get me wrong. But like nacho cheese. Okay, that's how you're supposed to drive this track. Please tell me I unlocked the staff ghost despite hitting one of the plants. Okay, I beat my time by a whole 4 seconds. Unlocked. Yes, oh my gosh. Waluigi with a 101? Guys, I don't want to play this track anymore. Drive it normally. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Dude, you hit one ramp and it's over. Hi. I'm live streaming. Oh my gosh, you'll have to show me in a second. We can do show and tell with the live stream. Oh, lovely. You want to tell everyone your banking information? Wario's got me beat here, or Waluigi. Cut the cameras. No way, no way, I'm out of control. How did they set this time with the staff ghost? How did they do a 1 minute? I gotta beat this track in under a minute. Like, drive straight here. Okay, there we go. We need to do this. 2 more laps. We need to do that same thing. Oh, no, 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 no. It's gonna be close. He's taking that shortcut. Way ahead. I'm losing it on the last freaking lap. So I beat my previous time. I've still got to shave another 2 seconds off of this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save this for like lap 3 or something. 2 inside. Okay. Oh. Those ramps are so punishing. Stop hitting that off-road. It's just over for me. It's just over for me. Like, he's gone. He's gone. Screw this track. Screw this track. No way Choco Island 2 is going to be the hardest staff ghost I go against. Here we go. I'm way out of control. Gotta get back on track here. I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do, guys. We gotta go into the dry bomber. We gotta get lightweight as we can so we can drift through this off-road. 101,360 is what we gotta beat. I'm not out of it. I might be out of it. Screw this map. Oh, I'm getting frustrated. I'm gonna blow my lid. What? My mom what? My mother. Okay. I'm going to take a shit, everyone. Oh, so we're not out of it yet. We're out of it. We're out of it. Can't even get a mini turbo. No, we hit one thing. We hit one of those ramps, and it's over. How's Waluigi so good at this? How do I hit that? How do I hit that every fucking time? Hi, Pepper. It's not the time. I love you, but... my absolute damnedest to stay out of the way of all these. I might just need 3 mushrooms. I might need to use a cart that has 3 mushrooms. Because him taking this shortcut at the start of every lap is so huge. I might need to change it up again. I'm changing it up again. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Let's match him in the zipper. And let's see if I can beat it, because going zipper for zipper. so much faster than me still, though. How are you setting this time? Actually, whoever works at Nintendo... Try dry bones in his own standard cart. Might work. It might work. He does have 3 mushrooms, so... Okay, this is definitely better. Oh, this is so much better. This is the play. Mike, this is the play. Except I'm trash. Except I... Fuck. Oh, the other standard cart. See, I would do that, but it only has 2 mushrooms. This'll work. This is the play, I think. Here we go. I'm finally ahead of him. Oh, never mind. Mike, I know you didn't intend for me to use this vehicle, but thank you. Thank goodness. Change course. No, change characters. What a pain in the ass of a track. Just get me out of there. Banshee Boardwalk. Onto something that's not terrible. Fred. Fred the fish. Fred the Fish Part 1. We're coming on Fred the Fish Part 2 up here. Fred. Tough. Fred. I don't want to fall off. I could have mini turbo there. We got this. We got this. Change course. What is it gonna be? 214, 207. We beat the staff ghost by a whole 7 seconds. Let's do it again. Do you want to do show and tell? No. I'm burnt out. What? You're tired as fuck. Me too. I'm whooping this Tribones. Staff Ghost stands no chance. Oh. Never mind, he's catching up. Fred. Yay, okay. No. Touching walls. Oh, I didn't do quite as good as my first run, but you live and you learn. Fred the Fish Part 6. Sky Garden. Track, I have a feeling, is going to be pretty tough to beat. This mushroom right here. We could take this shortcut. Needs mushrooms for that. Not me. Ooh. How did I get so much speed over that? What the hell? I think I gotta restart now. Don't think I'm gonna unlock the Staff Ghost if I fall off. I did not get the mini turbo, so that slows us down a little bit. But I don't think it's a big deal. Oh, you can take that without a mushroom? Okay, okay, that's way better. Again, I don't get the mini turbo through there. Shortcut there without a mushroom. I just realized that, Mike. It's crazy. You learn something new every day. Barely did that. Like, I should have fallen off there. Wow. There we go. Absolute dominance. I have a feeling Staff Ghost might be tricky on this one. No. No, it's not tricky. I beat it by a whole 10 seconds. That was almost worth it. That never happens. That actually never happens. Okay. I see how it is. Let's not do that again here. Yep. There we go. That's what I needed to do. There we go. There we go. Didn't work. Okay. One more lap. Just one more lap. You have a 7-second lead. So hopefully I don't choke here. No choking for this guy. And we're on to the last time trial. Bushy Circuit. We're here. We're at the end. Then I can be done. There we go. Nice shortcut. We're going to do that 3 times. Then we're going to do that 3 more times against the Staff Ghost. Not going to fail it. Pepper. Whoops. Is the mini turbo there? That was close. That was way too close. Sweet. 3 for 3 on this one at least. Shout out to the cat. Shout out to the cat indeed. Where did she go? Pepper's missing. Never mind. Oh, she's over there? Oh, she's... That's fine. Shout out to the cat. Okay, what do I have to do? 148? I've already beaten it. Let's beat it again. This Yoshi's definitely taken the shortcut. But I don't think they're doing it shroomless. Definitely not. I think this Yoshi only has 2 mushrooms, so they're only going to be able to take the shortcut the first 2 laps. Man, we are neck and neck. 0.006 seconds. Cool. They used their mushroom. I believe they're out of mushrooms now. .212. I want to cry after that one. I'm not even kidding. I want to cry. I do it 5 times perfectly. And then all of a sudden, I mess up the timing. And we're done. And we beat our original time by another 2 seconds. Wunderbar. Alright. We have completed every single staff ghost in Mario Kart DS. Save the state so that I don't lose all this progress. Day 1. Alright. That is all. Bye, everybody. Thank you for tuning in today. Thank you to Mike for hanging out in the chat and Mr. Scott. That is all for Mario Kart today. I will not be live again this week until probably the weekend. We'll be working on the video all week. And I'm going to end it right there. Goodbye, everybody.